But I must tell you that I have taken some laxative medication from having eaten too much cheese.
God almighty here.
And if you hang around me too long, you're really going to get a news story, because I'm going to go about 8.5 on the Richter.
The White House needs a lobotomy performed by a proctologist to explore such things as sexual fantasies, orgasms, pelvic examinations, and rape. Now, if that's not enough to entice your condominium, in the midst of a heated debate, she had to urinate. Now, if that's not enough to threaten a filibuster, the member said, and I quote, "Rather than leave the chamber, my staff surrounded me with blankets." And ladies and gentlemen, the rest is history. The woman did void.
Quite frankly, she's a nice lady.
Unbelievable. What's next? Chamber porta potties? How about window urinals? Beam me up.
Gifford has no balls.
You know what Youngstown, Ohio has been known for? People with grit, people with heart. You know what Youngstown's becoming known for now? A bunch of pussies.
This vaginal virtuoso is being billed as theater at its finest. Unbelievable. What's next? Rectal diaries?
We stand adjourned.
I sit here. I may not have a seat anymore, but I want the committee to know I have great stool here.
Men are dropping like flies in America from prostate cancer, and Broadway is promoting vaginal titillation. Beam me up.
I may throw some karate shots in there.
I'm going to talk about China. Janet Reno is going to run for governor of Florida. Beam me up.
Actually, my body is a lethal weapon registered with the SS.
She should run for the governor of Beijing.
I don't seem to have any money, quite frankly.
The Labor Department says there are more jobs than ever. I'd like to discuss a few. Check this out. How about a handkerchief folder, a drawstring knotter, earmuff assembler, dog food mixer, vibrator tester, a hooker inspector, a pantyhose crotch closer machine operator supervisor, worm picker, belly builder, dog washer, diaper machine tender, a whizzer operator, a brassiere cup molder fitter.
You're a disgrace. You're disgusting. If I wore that tie, I'd be demeaned for 3 weeks. Well, I'm congressman. You don't rape my constituents. Chuck, you look ridiculous in what is that? A neon purple tie?
I yield back the fact that when taxpayers say politics stink, they're not talking about the Roto-Rooter man. Beam me up, Mr. Speaker.
Your paper's worth shit, but you're all right.
They could collectively throw themselves at the ground and miss.
And Furby this, James Bond.
And I probably should have been a little bit more diplomatic. I wanted to have Playboy bunnies come in and meet with me at nights, and I wanted to be promiscuous, so I did it.
Stimulate this.
Get out of my face.
I suggest that these Chinese berets be made into suppositories and be used on Pentagon brass.
And National Public Radio, if you let them get away with this, someday they'll come into your own bedroom and monitor your sexual activities. To be honest, but I want you to know there were no Playboy bunnies there. I never hired a hooker, but some women did come looking for me, and I refused them.
News reports say after a game-winning goal at a soccer match in Spain, a player celebrated by biting his teammate who scored on the genitals.
The only woman I had there was my wife, and quite frankly, she was fed up with the quarters. Both of the heads didn't work, and she didn't even want to stay there.
Beam me up. Now, I've heard of high fives, back slaps, butt slaps, but ladies and gentlemen, this takes the family jewels.
Yeah, God save the country.
I advise all New York men to sleep on their stomach and I yield back all the STDs on the East Coast.